Behalf on Natalie and Ben, I want to thank everyone for coming today. We had people coming from California, New York, and Maryland, and I know it means the world to them, so thank you guys for coming. And Texas, too. I apologize. Natalie wanted to make sure whoever's from Texas, you're not forgotten.
On the day we met, it was May of 2017. It was in a Vegas airport. I was coming home from Vegas, and Ben was also coming home from Vegas. He was going to New York, and I was going back to Michigan. We were both at the bar, and Ben is usually a pretty quiet guy. That day he was probably still drunk the night before and still drinking the next day. And he was talking about this crazy trip that he had in Vegas and how some guy lost $36,000. And I'm like, all right, this guy's gotta be rich, so I'm gonna sit right next to him. So I ended up talking to him and hearing his whole lowdown on how he lost his phone, his credit cards, pretty much everything but his ID. And we
exchanged,
swapped.
social media.
Social media.
That's how I got her phone number. So then Natalie missed her plane because we were hanging out at the bar. A guy bought us champagne who had won $500,000 the day before at a poker tournament.
Yep.
And the rest is kind of history, I guess.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, I'm Natalie's brother, her younger brother. So as Natalie's younger brother, I've always had the pleasure of following in her footsteps, for better or for worse. Like when we were kids, how Natalie used to be super adventurous and do things she knew she'd probably get in trouble for. Through all these times, I always looked up to how adventurous Natalie was and how courageous she was with things. And it was because of this, my whole life I've always wanted to protect Natalie. Which brings me to when I got a phone call from Lauren one day saying that Natalie was going to New York to go meet up with this guy. Automatically, I was like, I don't like this. I don't know him. I know nothing about him. And I was thinking she was probably just gonna run away and never see her again. So luckily she didn't run away, she came back. And I got the pleasure of meeting Ben, and I really liked him. Every interaction I had with Ben after that, I saw him display different traits of what I wanted from my sister. Like the time I had a Game of Thrones party, he prepared a whole charcuterie board, which I didn't even know how to pronounce it, and Ben made this on his own. And Natalie was like, no one even ate it, Daniel. And I'm like, well, because we didn't know what it was. I truthfully couldn't ask for a better human to marry my sister. And I think that Ben's family, friends, and his parents especially should be really proud of who he is. Which leads me to the moment when I got another call from my mom, hearing that Ben was gonna propose to Natalie. And I knew right then I would never have to worry about my sister and protecting her again, because she was in great hands.
It's not the mighty Mississippi.
I, Ben, take you, Natalie,
To be my partner in life,
to be my partner in life.
I take you as you are now,
I take you as you are now,
and who you are yet to become.
and who you are yet to become.
I take you with all your strengths
I take you with all your strengths
and all your faults,
and all your faults,
and I offer the same of myself.
and I offer the same of myself.
I will celebrate your triumphs
I will celebrate your triumphs
and mourn your losses as if they were my own.
and mourn your losses as if they were my own.
I will share your dreams and support you
I will share your dreams and support you
as you strive to meet your goals.
as you strive to meet your goals.
Although we'll face obstacles together in our life,
Although we'll face obstacles together in our lives,
I vow to face them with all the uncertainty with unity and faith.
I vowed. You got it.
You're doing good. I promise to never find complacency
I promise to never find complacency
in our relationship,
in our relationship,
but to unapologetically build on the respect,
but to unapologetically build on the respect,
quality,
quality,
and love we have fostered.
and love we have fostered.
The vows I speak today are not only a testament to my love for you,
The vows I speak today are not only a testament for my love for you,
but a promise to love you unconditionally,
but a promise to love you unconditionally,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in plenty and in poverty,
in plenty and in poverty,
from this day forward as long as we both shall live.
from this day forward, so long as we both shall live.
Beautiful. Okay, Natalie, you can do this too. Yeah, well, I asked you to write your own.
Good luck.
So need providers. Natalie, now you repeat after me. Okay. I, Natalie, take you, Ben, to be my partner in life.
I, Natalie, take you, Ben, to be my partner in life.
I take you as you are now and who you are yet to become.
I take you as who you are now and yet to become.
I take you with all your strengths and all your faults,
I take you with all your strengths and all your faults,
as I offer the same of myself.
as I offer the same of myself.
I will celebrate your triumphs and mourn your losses,
I will celebrate your triumphs and mourning of your losses,
as if they were my own.
as if they were my own.
I will share your dreams and support you.
I will share. Wait, say that again.
I will share your dreams
I
and support
will,
you.
I will share your dreams and support you
As you strive to meet your goals.
as you strive to meet your goals.
Although we will face obstacles in our life together,
Although we will face obstacles in our life together,
I vow to face all uncertainties with unity and faith.
I vow to face all uncertainties with unity and faith. Something like that. I don't know. Sorry, I'm nervous.
I promise to never find complacency in our relationship,
I promise to never find complacency in our relationship,
but to unapologetically build on the respect,
but to unapologetically build upon our respect,
equality,
equality,
and love we have fostered.
and love, something of foster.
The vows I speak
The vows I speak
today are not only a testament
today are not only a testament
to my love for you,
to my love for you,
but a promise
but a promise
to love you unconditionally,
to love you unconditionally,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in plenty and in poverty,
in plenty and in poverty,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Beautiful. Very well done. By the power invested in me by Life Church U, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the ground. I present